Hello, everyone. This is Richard Cespedes, and I'm here with a review of Jason Takes Manhattan, a really good horror film that I grew up with as a kid. I'm just gonna banter on. Just gonna start anywhere because I just feel like talking about it. You guys already seen reviews about it, and I'm just gonna talk from wherever I feel because I feel in the mood to talk about this fantastic movie as well. It's gonna be a positive one. Jason was a movie that I grew up with as a kid, and the film was way more different than anything that I saw before. Jason was in a totally different environment. I thought that the concept of him being in a boat was very different and very innovative and exciting. And I had to say that Jason's appearance, to me, this is his quintessential Jason Voorhees look. Like, to me, even as a kid, I just loved the way his body just looked. His mask was yellow. His his broad shoulders, his decaying clothes, the sliminess of it all, was just so like it hit the mark. It was just like this is from all the other Jasons that I saw. He was always Jason, but this one he was a little bit more dustier and sometimes he was thinner. But in this one, it just seemed like this was if he were to be if there were to be a quintessential version, this would be it, the one from Manhattan. But people can disagree, and I've seen a talk show where he was with Arsenio Hall, I think, and he looks good on that. That's a real good one. But this film is such a fantastic good film. There's so many points. It's so they're on a boat and they have so many great special effects from where the girl is looking out the window and he sees the younger Jason floating out in the water or something like that. The kind of spiritual moments. And then there's the parts where there's just so many cool parts. Like the energy and the pacing of the film when he's chasing after the people, the energy and pacing, especially when he's chasing after, I think, that Asian girl. When he's chasing after her, and then she goes inside the little dance club that they have in the boat, and then all of a sudden, Jason busts through the door. Like, it's just so beautiful and so well executed, so well done. The way he just bursts through. And the camera angle, the way it spins around, and Jason just stands so menacingly, so awesome and so iconic. Like, he just stands there and then he just kills her. Like, it's a thing of beauty. It's delicious. It's beautiful, the way that they executed that scene. And I have to also say that there's a lot of good scenes, especially the thing that everybody wanted to see was when they actually arrive in Manhattan. When they actually arrive in Manhattan, for some reason, it just everything escalates. The energy paces. Everything gets picked up more. It just finally they're there, and now Manhattan. It's just so cool. When I was a kid, even as a kid, I used to think to myself, "My God, Jason is Manhattan and in Manhattan." These people that are in these buildings, they have no idea what horror, what power a power killer is in the streets. Like it's almost like I don't know how to say it, but it's almost like your horror slash hero coming to rescue the day or something, or coming to whoop some ass. You just feel so proud of Jason coming into this city to kind of like prove himself to these people. He's gonna whip some ass. It's just so cool. It's like it's hard to explain it, but the whole film, a lot of people don't like the film. I personally do like the movie. Everything about the movie, and especially when they're down in the sewers, it has a great and the ambience again, and the intro of the movie, the intro, the rock music with them showing the early 80s, the late 80s, early 90s, New York City with the steam vents and the drug users and the music. Like it's just powerful 80s music with the ambience of the energy of the era. It's a home run. I love that song. I love the energy of the 80s and the ambience of the rock glam kind of era. And I don't know if it's real rock glam, but the song is something that cannot be replicated these days. It's a shame, but at least we have it in memory in VHS and a DVD. And the film is so well done, so beautiful that, I just love this film to pieces. And the pacing of the film, they're on the boat for a long time, but there's some good timing, good pacing on the boat, good killings. And then when they finally get there at the city in New York, everything just kicks off, and it just you're in the moment. You have to just appreciate everything about it. It's just a great film. Enjoy it for what it is. Don't judge it too much. That's my review. I'll do some more. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys like it.